Good morning. I'm up for the challenge offered to me by a friend. Yep, a friend who challenged me to start my video channel. Here I am. It's sort of dark out. I forgot to turn the clocks back, so it's not 6:15. It's 5:15. But I got my coffee and I'm ready to talk to you because you might be in the same position that I am. Us retired folks, newly retired, are trying to figure life out on how to have excitement and fun in the same time. I'm still addicted to wanting to make some money. So here I am with my dog Katie, and we're outside, and now, oops, evidently we're going inside. So I'm going to take you inside my cottage, and we're going to talk a little bit further on how and what you can expect on this crazy challenge and crazy start first day of my YouTube channel. Very exciting. I don't even know if this picture and this video will be good enough quality. You see, I just lost. Would be good enough quality to be able to put up online. But here we go. Because you know what? Don't let obstacles stop you. You have to figure it out as you go. And I've had an amazing, amazing life and truly successful. I've been very lucky, more so than most. But here I am waking up alone, and it's a chilly morning. And so I have to figure out, how do you make this day the best day it can be? And for me, it's about having my first cup of coffee so I can think clearly, and then what results would I really like to produce today amongst all those things that I already have on my schedule. So I might be able to take you along a ride along, helping my friend who is also retired, and she just adopted her two young grandchildren as her daughter passed away before her, which is a whole nother video on the hard things we have to deal with in life sometimes as we get older, and maybe be the only one or the last standing survivor in our family. We are the beacon and the hope and the light, and it's our job to pass down all this wonderful stuff we have in our brain, the great adventures we went on, even the ones you're not supposed to tell anybody about because you weren't supposed to do it at the time. Right now, you think you were so bold and adventuresome and when you were younger, but now you think, gosh, I should have even been more bold, and adventuresome. So it's our job to pass it down to all those young people beneath us. I have two amazing daughters, 25 and 27 years old, and they too are just starting off on their adventure and are going to need some guidance from those of us, including you. You come along on my adventure and you'll be part of my teaching them how to live life, how to produce wealth, how to produce good citizens for the future. And maybe even good caretakers, you never know. Maybe I'll be able to have turning over the position of me being the caretaker of the family to one of them. Sort of interesting thought. I haven't thought about that before, but you're here, so I'm thinking about it. And thanks for joining me for your morning coffee. We'll go on this adventure together, and it's a great, great start. I didn't let what I look like in the morning stop me. I didn't let my hair stop me because my friend the ninja, he also does wild hair. So I figured if he can do it, I can do it. And you know what? So can you. So let's just start right in on what my day will look like, and maybe can take you along with me. So I get up, I walk the dog, and then I had this crazy idea because we're in the middle of a recession right now, although the statistical formula has changed, so people are not allowed to say it's a recession. But I've started a garden to help Really, and also to give myself a little more peace of mind that I can um, have food that doesn't cost an arm and a leg in the future, and I'll be able to help others as well. And I think I like giving, it makes me feel very good. So um, when it gets daylight, maybe tomorrow's video or the day after, when I'm a little more organized, I'm going to take you into the garden with me. And surprise, surprise, you don't know I was a brainiac, but I used to manage a billionaire's money at one of the top investment firms in the United States. So we'll have some conversations along the way. But I'm learning, instead of being a brainiac, how to start to do things with my hands. And part of that is a garden. And you'll never believe it, because if I told you you might do this too, you may not believe it. I have some chickens. Can you believe it? No, nobody can believe it. But they are very cute girls. They give me eggs in the morning, and they're very, very kind. They don't even mind when I chit chat with them. They don't talk back. They don't give me a hard time. So they're wonderful little animals, just like my little Katie. Wait, let's see if I can show you Katie here. She's trying to find a position that she likes. And this is one of her favorite little beds. Hold on. Whoops, I don't know if I can aim it like that. You see her down there? Okay, Katie. She's much older than you and I are, and she's probably on the last year of her life. She can't really see much anymore. She can't hear much anymore, but she certainly knows how to sniff and recognize good tasting food. So that's my job this year for her. Make her some wonderful chicken breasts. She does like ground beef, which you don't have to cook. You would think you might have to cook, but you don't have to cook. I do cook my chicken, and for her, and she does love it. Anyway, okay, I'm babbling, and I'll learn not to babble, but maybe tomorrow I'll figure out and come with a topic. But I'm glad you joined me for coffee this morning. It's fun to have people for coffee. So cheers to you. Thank you for coming on my adventure.